Hey guys and gals, it's Corey here from the LG channel. I'm super happy you checked into my videos here. Again, it's going to be a great video. Today I'm going to be talking about protecting your wealth specifically. So if that's something you're interested in, tune in and I'll be talking about that a little bit today. So life is good. Thanks for tuning in. But again, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel below. I really do appreciate it, and of course leave some feedback for me so I know how I'm doing, and make sure it's critical but constructive, right? I don't care if you're like, oh, we don't like the way you look. Well, too bad, this is the way I look. So but so protecting your wealth, I'm basically going to talk to you about three different areas, I guess, or basically, okay, why would you want to protect your wealth? How would you protect your wealth, and what tips I can give you from my experience and how I have protected my wealth, right? So why would you want to protect your wealth? That's the first question you're going to ask yourself. Well, I thought I heard somebody down there. Anyways, you for your heirs, right? For your beneficiaries and for your own personal well-being. You don't want to die old and end up without money and run dry and be in a situation where you're in a home that's basically understaffed, underqualified, and you're not taken care of, right? That's one great reason for yourself to protect your wealth, because you've worked so hard to earn your money to this point and grow it, and why would you not want to protect it, right? That's just, I don't get it. Like, so many people run around this world with unprotected money just sitting in a bank, for instance. Your money's not, sure, it's insured there, but it's not protecting you for the future, which is what this video is about. Okay, so what do you want to do? Why do you want to protect yourself? For your heirs, for your beneficiaries, for your kids, for your grandkids. Maybe you're not thinking about it right now, today, but eventually you're going to have a pile of money and you're going to want to protect it, okay? If you don't have it today, and if you do have it today, then certainly keep watching. So what can you do? This is going to be a quicker video too. It's pretty simple. What can you do to protect your wealth, right? Well, I think one thing you can do is to make sure all your accounts have beneficiaries, and that those are people that are designated and qualified, heirs of yours, or people you love, that will inherit your money in case, God forbid, something happens to you, right? You get hurt or you die or whatever. You want to make sure that the people get your money and the government does not. If you don't have beneficiaries assigned to accounts like Roth IRA, traditional IRAs, 401ks, usually it's going to go to your surviving spouse. Maybe that's not the situation you want. So be careful and be critical and be diligent and thoughtful when you set up who you're going to have your money go to and who you designate as your beneficiary for each of your accounts, right? That's one way you can protect yourself. Another way, if you have property, for instance, which is a great investment, if you haven't yet, I encourage you to check out my Is Real Estate a Good Investment video. Of course it is. Of course it's a good investment. But check out that for some more tips. But a lot of you guys are probably going to have real estate, right? If you own your own real estate, you might want to look into getting a trust, because at the end of the day, if you die or pass away, or God forbid, get in a car accident and die and pass away, that house and that property could go to probate if you don't have the mechanisms in place like a trust provides that will allow your heirs to easily and financially, beneficially take over your property without getting the government involved, because Lord knows the government just wastes money, right? So you spent all your time earning and building up your nest egg. Why get the government involved in a probate process to just try and take your property and your money? That's ridiculous. Don't do it. So that's sort of the how you can protect yourself, right? You can set up trusts with Roth IRAs or IRAs accounts, and your beneficiaries will stretch IRAs. So your heirs and your beneficiaries can generationally skip the tax man, basically. You avoid the tax man by setting up a stretch IRA. So look into that, and I'll probably make a video on it. I'm not going to tout it, but look into the stretch IRA. That's one way that's the how, right? Well, you can do it also by working hard and insurance. You know, make sure you have enough insurance at the right times in your life for the situations that you're dealing with. I have some family and friends whom you know, were underinsured in Katrina, and it wiped them out. It wiped them out completely. So that's a great reason why you want to protect your wealth, and you want to diversify. Okay, this is another way that you protect your wealth. Diversify your portfolio. Don't just go into real estate. Don't just go into stocks. Go into excuse me, both of those, okay? Bless me. I can't believe I did that in a video, but I'm going to keep rolling. Diversify yourself into stocks and real estate and other side ventures that are lucrative, right? Like, run the numbers, be smart. Know what's going to grow your money, right? If you're sitting here with your cash sitting in a bank account, that's likely not going to grow your money, right? Or not enough that you need it to. So look at protecting yourself by growing your money, okay? That's sort of the what. Okay, that's the how. What did I do and what have I done to protect myself? Exactly that. I've set up trusts for my real estate. I've set up IRAs. I've set up vessels and vehicles and insurance, life insurance. I'm properly insured. You know, I'm not overinsured. I'm not underinsured. I'm properly insured. Right? These are all things you can do that I've done to protect my wealth. Okay. You can diversify your accounts, which is what I've done. You don't want all your assets and all your eggs in one basket, right? Diversify your accounts. That's part of the how, and that's part of what I have done. So, you know, you've got your tax advantage accounts, you've got your tax disadvantage accounts, like brokerage accounts, but all of these have different purposes, right? So know the accounts you have, know the beneficiaries that are tied to your accounts, and revisit those from time to time to make sure that what your heirs are going to benefit if in case you die, right? Have the proper insurance. People who never paid Social Security in their lives are not eligible for Social Security when they get older. You might not know that. Like, you actually have to pay into this system, and if you haven't, then that Social Security system is not there for you to take from, right? It's only for people who've paid into it. So perhaps it's that you get a job or pay into the security system that, you know, I'm going to argue that you could probably make more money being your own business and being a successful business without having to pay, you know, you're going to have to pay taxes. So pay your fair share of taxes. Don't underpay taxes. That's another way to protect yourself, is to minimize your taxes, right? And maximize the tax advantage accounts and the basically your tax credits and your if you own a business, you know, maximize your expenses and everything like that. You know, that's how you protect your wealth. Diversify it throughout your family. I mean, don't just, you know, your wife, she can have accounts. If you're married, if you have a significant other, you know, your partner, diversify between each other so that you're protected. If one of you goes and the other one's still around, that you'll be all right, right? Like, you have to think about the holistic picture to protecting yourself. Not just yourself, though, your family, the future, your heirs, your beneficiaries, the people you love, and the people that are basically going to benefit from your money, right? So that's sort of it in a nutshell, protecting your wealth. I'm going to make more videos on this, specifically on, you know, maybe opening trusts and, you know, setting up, you know, what accounts, you know, can take beneficiaries and what accounts don't need beneficiaries and things like that. The technicals, the tactics of how you do it. Today I've basically just talked strategy, right? So this is strategy on how you can protect your wealth. My other video is going to be more tactical, okay? But I did give you some good ideas. Hopefully you took something away. And if you haven't yet, guys, please subscribe to the channel below. And if you certainly haven't yet, hit the bell that's down there. You can get notified instantly when I get new videos. I hope you appreciated my chat here. Hopefully you took something valuable out of it. If not, I'll try harder next time, guys. Sorry. But, if you did, great. If you didn't, leave some comments. Let me know how I can do. And if you did, leave some comments and let me know what you liked, right? I really appreciate it, guys. Again, it's Corey, the latest channel, LG channel. Life is good, baby. Do something awesome. See you guys later.